some shit, you might gonna be like, oh yeah, bitch.
Miko,
But
I agree with it. Yeah, I
that
get
bitch.
what you're saying.
I told you that.
I get that. But even with Ty, like if y'all not gonna be friends, y'all should just go separate ways. This shouldn't be no back. Because if you really was
But
somebody's
that's what I'm
friend,
saying.
like
See,
the F word, you can't just say you somebody's friend. You really somebody's friend, y'all wouldn't even be going up the way y'all be going up on each other. It shouldn't even be no exposing or no business. Y'all supposed to be able to walk away and just be done with that shit.
And that's what I'm saying. I have not been talking about that. And you probably been watching me. You probably been watching me. I have not even been on live. I haven't been on live because I don't want nobody to keep talking about the situation. So I say, you know what? Let me get off live for a little bit.
Yeah, that's true.
Let me work on my stuff. Let me work on my house. Every time I go drop my boyfriend out, I come home to go to sleep. Kilo, and we be on the phone.
Yeah,
Kilo, tell y'all, I go straight to sleep because I don't want to get on live. Or if I'm not begging, if I'm not playing the bingo, I don't want to get on live because the first thing they're going to do is try to bring
Shamar
and Shamar up. And I'm like, you know what? I don't want to deal with this shit. So I was like, let me
But they do that. But when y'all friends, you know, they do that shit if Ty go live.
Ain't it?
Kilo, my name Kilo.
Y'all, it's like y'all let the comments like tell y'all some shit to tear everything down. Like y'all let the comments like make this shit, yeah, a private conversation. That's what it's supposed to go like that. But as soon as the comments say, "Oh, Tommy, Shamar said he gonna beat your ass tomorrow," it's like y'all go against each other because of what some people that y'all don't even fucking know, probably ain't never sent y'all a cent or nothing, or did nothing for y'all. You gonna never be in your real life. Y'all let them like bring some shit, you know, mess up some shit.
Like I said, at the end of the day, I ain't got no problem with Shamar. Shamar ain't did nothing to me. Shamar doing his own thing. All I say is that bitch ain't a Shamar friend. And anybody who think that's a Shamar friend, y'all lost y'all damn mind. That bitch, you Delulu. Because at the end of the day, just like yesterday, when y'all, because I seen on YouTube, you know, y'all was on live talking about the situation. What you did was, as a friend, you was like, you know, you said what you said, but
so you saying Ty he just be faking the phone? He don't fuck with Shamar. I get that.
I'm telling you, I promise you on my mama grave, I wouldn't lie to you.
Correct.
I wouldn't lie to you on my mom, on my grandmama. I wouldn't lie to you, girl. Me and Ty have stood on the phone multiple nights, and Ty told me straight up he gonna use Shamar, and I can tell you, and it's on my mama grave, and I can show you. Do you remember when Shamar went to You remember when Shamar went to Lennox with his manager?
Mm-hmm.
And Ty met him at Lennox.
Mm-hmm.
And they did that video. Let me show you the video so you won't know I'm lying. So you won't think I'm lying. Let me show you the video. Hold on.
Ooh.
Hold on. What the video is? Hold on. I don't know what page it. I can't remember what page it on. But you remember the video when she was dancing? My phone at? You remember when she was dancing and Shamar jumped in when she got her wig done?
Mm-hmm.
I promise you on my mother grave, we was on the phone because I was gonna meet them at Lennox. She said, Tamika, I'm about to use the fuck out of him. Tamika, I'm gonna make so many videos with him. I promise you on my dead mother. When she got to phone me, I called back an hour later. I called Shamar. I said, what y'all doing? She said, we at Lennox. Shamar said, my manager said, come to Lennox. I said, nah, friend, I'm doing something right now. But I said, I said I'm doing something right now, but it's too much traffic. But I'll let you know if I do come that way. She said, okay. An hour later, Ty posted posted the Instagram little dance video. I said, she just told me she was gonna do that. I put it on my mama grave. It's who I was with.
Let me say this too. You remember night? Okay, you remember that night when everybody seen the little video when he did the FRE? You remember we all was at the studio?
Right.
Okay, you remember? I drove my truck to my best friend's house and I rode with Ty, right? From the pop-up shop.
Right.
And had to take me back to my car.
Right.
I was in the car. Me and Ty, we rode about a good 5 minutes. You called the phone. He had on the auto speaker. You said, where you at, girl? What you doing? He said, he said, what you doing? He was like, nah. You were like, who you with? He was like, I'm in the car with CC. You were like, oh, call when you get where you at. That night right there, I felt like you was finna say something, but you just couldn't say it because I was right there. But I ain't think that love it because I don't be trying to like.
That night, no. That night, I don't.
But I'm like, what he cannot say?
No, that night.
So I felt like y'all honestly, like in your defense, saying that Ty be talking about Shamar too. I felt like y'all finna talk about Shamar then about the studio and all that.
I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be real with you because one thing about me, I'm gonna be real with you. That night, I don't think I was finna say nothing. I'm gonna be real with you. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That night, cause it was good. Everything was good. I promise you, I don't think I was finna say nothing about him. Now, one thing about me, you know me, I'll be like, girl, yeah, I will finna talk about him, girl. I will finna talk about him, but I don't think I was finna say nothing about him. CC, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not even gonna lie to you, CC. I swear I don't think I was gonna say nothing about him. Because he ain't did nothing to me for me to say nothing about him. So I don't think I was gonna say nothing about him.
Your grandma being messy too. That's why your granddad didn't want her hoe.
Just like for example. Just like for example. Let me see, can I find it first before I say it? Cause I don't want
No,
y'all
it
to.
ain't that I don't fuck with Tommy. I just be confused with Tommy. But I love Tommy. I love Tommy as a person. I feel like all y'all is some messed up friends at times. Like y'all not like loyal to each other. One little thing can come and tell y'all up. It shouldn't do that. Like it's not giving friend. Like a friend ain't gonna let just anything break them down. If they did too much damage and it can't be repaired, stop befriending each other. Just let it go on and y'all just love each other from a distance. Because every time y'all get into it, y'all bring up old stuff. Once you refriend somebody, that stuff supposed to be put on the back burner. Let's start fresh.
Boo, ain't nobody call me on my shit, boo, because I said I ain't saying nothing about nobody, boo. So I don't know where y'all going with that at, because ain't nobody calling me on the motherfucking thing. Because if I was talking about anybody, I know how to say I would, boo. I'm grown. Can't nobody tell me, if I was talking about somebody, I'll
Time you
tell them.
let them comments.
No, I'm
Them
letting them hold,
comments.
no, because them hoes be trying, baby. Don't ever think somebody telling me that. Because at the end of the day, she what she's saying some real shit, but at the end of the day.
Like it ain't that. I just wanted to say that. So, because I know I did with them, and I don't want you to, I'm gonna keep it real with both ends and all that liability shit, accountable shit. I tell Shamar when he wrong and all that. Like me and Ty just got to the point where we talk like that and all that. So, but I talk, me and you don't had conversations on the phone before, like way before the internet, before anybody know who CC was.
Right.
So I don't want you to feel like I'm just saying.
No,
Like,
you
no,
good, boy. I don't feel that way.
I
If I
have to
feel that
sit
way,
back and just watch shit. They're like, I told you, that's why I just now bringing up that shit about the little damn studio, because I'm like, I hope time one just, because then you'll give me, you care about Shamar, then I'll be confused. Then I'm like, but I know this time, this shit started from them dudes. Like, y'all boyfriend came into play, and then everything just went haywire from there.
Just like with the little sex tape. You must know who sent me that one.
I heard that. I heard when y'all fell out, who sent that. Like, that's when I first heard. I never
Know what
knew
I'm
who
saying?
sent it.
So you think that's a friend?
No, I don't think
Okay.
that was
Okay.
right at
Do you think?
all.
Hold on. Do you think it's a friend? I'm asleep. I'm on a pill. I ain't gonna lie. I was on a pill, bitch. I was tired. I was on a pill. I'm tired. I'm asleep. I find out my homegirl got a Twitter and she posted her motherfucking sex video. Oh, hold on. First, it was private. Listen to what I'm saying. It was private. He was charging people to get in. The only person the only person who was accepted was his homegirl. Come to find out, it's all on the internet. Because homegirls, oh, you probably didn't know this either. Homegirls out here selling the tapes for fucking $5. So
okay,
I have never sat on the internet and sold no. I have, and you can say this. Me and somebody have our ups and downs. I call them all type of bitches and creeps, whatever. But I have never sat on the internet and said anything about sending a sex tape out or releasing it or something.
right. But both of y'all took the money out bingo. Both of y'all don't expose the number before.
Listen. We not talking about that. We talking about a sex tape with somebody's personal body showing with them having sex. That's not no real friend.
Okay, so
What
who
we did on
posted the
bingo?
video? Who posted the video with Demetrius when he had his ass out?
You said what?
Who posted the videos of him when
Not
he
me.
had
I
his ass
never
out?
posted that
They
video.
said
I
you
don't
showed.
even have the video, and I kept telling everybody, I don't got that video.
No, they
I
said
never
you
had that
showed it
video.
on your live, like turned around
I
like this.
never showed no video on my live. I promise you, I never showed no video on my live. Never showed no video of Shamar having sex on my live. And, I don't know what live you watching, but I never showed no video of Shamar having sex on my live. Never. Because I knew my live would get blocked if I did that.
True.
I never did no shit like that. So I don't even know what made you say that, because I never did no shit like that. I promise you, I ain't never did no shit like that. CC. Never.
So what sex that you talking about? You talking about the one with him, Larry?
Both of them with the girl and with the motherfucking with the girl because you gotta realize Shamar was close to Ty.
No, LaShawn showed something else. LaShawn probably showed that too, but LaShawn showed some bullshit. Oh no, I'm talking about the comments, Sam. I'm listening.
Oh, so what I'm saying is, CC, Shamar don't send me no videos. I promise he don't send me videos because he know I'm gonna go off on him because I don't like him doing it. I don't like him doing it, so he don't send me videos. So what he do is he get on the phone with Ty and him and Ty talk. He sends Ty videos. I promise you, Ty got at least 3 videos of Shamar in her phone. She might not gonna act like she don't have it, but she got at least 3 videos in her phone. And if I can't remember what phone it is, but I can look, she sent me the video. That's how I knew Shamar had sex with a girl. And if Shamar's a real bitch, Shamar tell you, me and him got a tour about it. Cause I'm like, oh, so you having sex with girls now? And he like, how you find out? I had to lie to him. I said, oh girl, I sent you your phone. But the whole time, Ty sent it to me. Just like Ty finally told me, she like, ooh, Tamika girl. I charged them bitches $5 or $10 to get Shamar video with Larry, and he was like, "Oh girl, yeah, girl." I showed the video to them and everything, and I said, "Shamar." And Shamar, a real bitch, Shamar, tell you this. Me and Shamar got to argue in my house. I said, Shamar, you a stupid bitch. She said, why? I said, why the fuck did you let Ty get in your motherfucking Twitter? And now your video all on the motherfucking internet. If Shamar can tell you that right now, she said, if you can call Shamar, he'll tell you that right now. Me and him got a tour about this shit. I said, why the fuck would you let Ty? I said, why the fuck would you get on the internet while I'm asleep and talk and post a motherfucking sex tape with you and Larry? Whatever what you and Larry got going on between you and Larry. Should nobody know how your body look down there? I said, who you let in your account? He said, friend. He said, I ain't gonna lie. I let Ty in my account. I said, now who the fuck you think released that video to everybody in the world? She said, I ain't gonna lie, friend. I think Ty did. I said, that's the only
Okay, let me
person.
ask you this, cause you remember when him and his manager, I ain't gonna her name, but y'all say his manager, had they altercation? Who woke that up?
Who?
Who woke the little shit up that got back to my homegirl?
What they woke up? I don't know what they woke up.
Do you know why they fell out? How they fell out?
No, I don't know how they fell out.
Okay, so it was told to me that Ty told them something that she's supposed to say or seen on live, but the information supposed to came from you.
What information? Like what information?
Like something about, you know how he was seeing Demetrius, going all out about Demetrius. So it was something like he texted her, going off on her, trying to say that you said that I can't afford my man on live. This is on Jesus. That girl ain't never went live. She don't even go live. I'm like,
on my mama grave. CC, I can get rid of about, but I can go outside right now and get rid of it. But I put it on my mama grave, and I would never lie to you, CC. On my mother, Ty said that shit. That's how. Cause guess what? You gotta realize this, CC. Me and Shamar fell out. You remember we fell out, so I didn't know nothing about what's going on with Shamar, and the man wanted to go out of town. I put it on my mama grave. Ty called my phone and told me. I swear to God, I was sitting in my motherfucking bed. On my motherfucking bed, laying down. Ty called my phone and said, Shamar's trying to pay for his motherfucking boyfriend trip to go to Miami. And his manager said, oh, girl, we ain't got enough for that. I put it on my mama grave. On my mama grave. I can go stand in the street right now and get hit by a car. I swear to God. I swear to God, CC, please come back in alive. I swear to God on that one. On my mother. Where you at, CC? Where you at, CC?
So that bitch know what she doing.
Where you at, CC? On my mother. Matter of fact, I can call her right now. Hold on. Let me call her right quick.
Wow.
I'm sorry, but
So Ty know what she doing. She's the link.
Hold on, I'm gonna call her.
I want to ask him.
Okay, hold on. Please answer now. Please. Please. Please answer.
Tell me who you calling.
Girl, I'm calling that now.
Don't call her. She asleep with her kids.
Cause I don't like that. I don't like how people
but this the thing. That's the whole reason why she departed from the situation. Cause the agreement, it wasn't no contract like Tangy. It wasn't no.
You know what's so funny though?
Listen. The whole only agreement was don't put her in no drama. That's the only thing she told Shamar. Cause she said y'all know what's so funny though?
The reason. Let me tell you something. Let me be real with you. You just told me the reason why they really fell out. Ty called my phone and said they fell out because of the McDonald's situation. So.
The real reason they fell out was because Shamar texted her going off. That's why, everybody be want to be in Shamar business already out there. That's why Shamar not saying what he's saying. That's why, because it was somebody that she knew of.
So
the place that he was living.
If you remember,
and she gave him to the first to leave because he went off on her. Like he disrespected her to the teeth.
Listen, you remember he was on Ty Live and his manager came in the live and said it, right? Remember that? They was on live. When they got off live, Ty called my phone and was like, Tamika girl, and we was talking, he don't always say Tamika girl, but he always called my phone. We always gossiping. That's what we do because we was friends. He was like, girl, Shamar trying to get his man to go to Miami with us and stuff like that. And the manager said, the manager came on the live and said, girl, we ain't got enough of that. I said, oh, girl, and started laughing. I said, you lying, bitch. I said, that's because, I ain't like, you ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be real. I ain't like the boyfriend. So I'm like, girl, he must have got no money and stuff like that. I'm like, girl, he broke ass. And I was like, girl, I don't know, girl. Shamar called me to my, he mad because why would his manager come on there? And he told his manager, we're not gonna do that on the live or whatever. And yeah, like that. And I was like, yeah. And then, girl, kind of find out. I called like some days later. I called Tom like, Ty, why Shamar fell out with his manager? He was like, oh, because I guess you told Shamar that you knew when he worked at McDonald's. But the whole time y'all fell out is because Ty being messy. Reminds you, me and Not can tell you, I ain't never called my phone and talked about no Shamar. When me and Not talk, we ain't talking about no motherfucking Shamar. No, we talking about a motherfucking shirt. I promise you, she'll tell you that. I have never called her phone.
That's not what I said. What I said was she didn't even know what was going on. That's the crazy part. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's why she was so upset. He just texted her out the blue, like went off, like hey, she showed it to me, and then I seen it from his phone. But she called me and told me what happened. She like, call Shamar, this what happened with. She said that something about somebody told him. He said something to him about somebody don't say that he was on live, that she was on live dogging him out she was on live dogging Demetri out, saying Demetri was broke and stuff like that. That girl never go live ever.
He was
she be in the comments, she be watching every live, but nobody even know who she is because nobody even know her page. So I'm like, what the hell? So I called Shamar. I'm like, Shamar, what the fuck? Why you text that girl that bullshit? Woo, and this and that? And he like, cause somebody told me. He never told me. So when we broke it down, when I got on the phone, I'm like, Shamar,
because at that time we weren't friends. He would have told you if it was me, because we wasn't that close.
No, he said, I said, how you not, like, we all talked about this, all three of us. So I'm like, who told you this, Shamar? He said, Ty told me that he was on live. I said, well,